Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear and see everything okay. Let me know if you can hear and see. Hold on, let me pop out my chat here. I know most people probably are going to be joining us after the fact here on this stream, which is totally fine, but the Big Pete 31 is here. Hello, Big Pete. Hopefully everyone can hear everything and see everything okay. We have a sort of a different break here this afternoon. Again, I would normally do this break live and have it all interactive and everything during the evening time when probably more people are available, but I've had some teeth problem and I've had a toothache. I got some dental work that needs to get done, but not scheduled until like May or the first week of May. And my tooth's still bothering me, but the medicine started kicking in a little bit, so I feel a little bit better. But on top of that, I have like a sinus infection or a cold, so I was like, I just need to get this done so I can get these cards to you guys, and because I don't know what tomorrow will be like with how I feel. The tooth is starting to feel better because I have these antibiotics, but the cold's starting to feel worse. So we'll see how it goes. So I apologize for the style in which this break is taking place, but we'll go ahead and get right to it. So very, very interesting break. We're doing a hit style break, which means that every single person who's in the break is going to get some sort of hit from one of these boxes, but it's going to be a draft style. So you will be able to choose what your hit is after we determine a draft order. So the person in the first position will get whatever choice they want, and we'll go down that way. Normally, we try to have everybody here on the stream, but because it's in the afternoon, I know not everyone's able to make it, so that's perfectly fine. We'll take care of as much as we can here, and then everything else we'll take care of in our Twitter chat that we have for the break. I'll post the draft order in there, I'll post the hits, and then everyone will be able to see what's been claimed, what's available, and we can take care of it that day. So I guess I am getting the Europeans, right? Because we got from Germany, from Bavaria, and then we have Andy, so we get all of our UK friends. I guess that's what these afternoon breaks mean for you guys. Jim says, I mean, there's 13 people here. Weren't there only 12 spots? In which, what are you talking about? In the chat or in the Twitter one? Audi North Star fine. Orson's sleeping right now. Audi is out with some other pastor wives for a little dessert at the Cheesecake Factory. The reason, there can be as many people here in the YouTube chat. Some people just come to watch. It's a public link, so anyone can come watch. But in the Twitter chat, there's 13 because Jake graciously gave his spot to Tyler, so I added Tyler in. So Tyler has Jake's spot as a wonderful gift. So we're going to determine draft order. We'll open up all the boxes, and if anyone is here for the draft and they get to choose, then we can go from there. So very excited. We have two. We'll kind of mix up the order here as far as like which boxes we open, but let's go ahead and let's determine this draft order here. We've got Paco with 2 spots. Tyler TGN has a spot, which was that wonderful gift from Jake. Everyone say thank you, Jake. Such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. We have Plostrapo from Canada, where we still have snow. Hey, it snowed here the other day, like 3 inches, pretty good. So close to Hesse, by the way. Interesting. Chris M, Tuborg, G Gray, Jim H, Boston Cards, Shannon G, Josh 0401, and Devin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So those are our 12 spots in the break. I'm also going to show off some cards that I got from Jake that he sent to me after we're done with this before I jump off the stream. So we have our 12 spots right here. Now, according to the boxes, there's 3 hits in... Well, I'll show you when we get there. So there's a chance that there's going to be more than 12 hits, which means that the person in the first spot, whoever is that lucky person, could claim an extra hit. So we'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead and roll the dice, and then we'll determine our draft order here. So we'll roll this die. That's going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll randomize this list 8 times. Whoever is in the number 1 spot gets the first pick. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. All right, so Chris M is going to have the very first choice. Congratulations there, Chris. And Plostrapo, sorry, you're in the 12th spot. But hey, you'll still get hit, so that's good. Hello, John Mueller. Good to see you. So that is our draft order. Let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and get that up on the screen for you here. So we'll probably just be opening them here because again, I don't know that everyone will be in the chat with us ready to claim. But that's perfectly fine. At least we have the video evidence of what's been open and what's seen here. That's what we need. And then we can take care of the rest offline on Twitter. The Big Pete says, I'll take number 12. Is that you, Plostrapo? Are you in the 12th spot? Are you Plostrapo? Is that the Big Pete? All right. That's me. Oh, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and get these bad boys open. So this is what's interesting. So we have here this 2020 Pieces of the Past. This is the Chase for Jefferson one, I believe. Yes, this is the Chase for Jefferson box. So it says that there's 3 Pieces of the Past relic cards per box. So there should be 3 relic cards in this box, 3 in this box. That makes 6. There's that. Now this one is 1 to 2 items per box. So I only counted these as 1. So this would be 7, and this would be 8. And then there's 2 hits in these boxes, so 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if these boxes end up having 2 hits apiece instead of just 1, there is a chance that there's 2 extra hits, which means that Chris and then Tyler would have the opportunity to claim those if they chose. So let me look, Tara, here. Hey, man, I don't know if you have a live feed between now and next Tuesday. I want to ask you for Ash next Tuesday. Oh, ear tubes. Oh, that's not fun. We probably will, Tara, depending on how I'm feeling, but for sure we'll be praying. That's not fun. That stinks. Hello, Shannon. It's 1:57 in Syracuse right now. I stayed home from work today because my tooth still hurts, and I'm also getting a cold, not feeling well. All right, so there you go. So we'll have 3 hits there, maybe 1 to 2 here, and then 2 here. So we'll kind of, I think we'll do this. Let's go this way. Let's start with this box. All right. So the draft order is there. So we'll open everything up. We'll get out all the hits. Now, the base cards are just going to be randomly divided between all spots. So that's just something I'm going to do. So all the base cards will just be randomly divided. But here, we will have all of our hits off the top here. So here we go. Looks like we have. Is it just 3 cards, or is it 3 actual? Oh, okay, there is. Oh, so there's more than 3 cards in here. Interesting. So there'll be some base cards to give away here. All right, this is very, very cool. Let me set this off to the side. So there's empty box right there. All right, let me get my sleeves ready to go here for you. Just my standard ones. Yes. All right, so this is just a base card right here. But we will start with the Donald Trump. Beautiful card. It says Donald Trump, the case. Is that what it says? So that's just a base card right there. Nothing too special about that one. Just a base. Where are we? There we are. Now we do have a authentic relic card right here. This one, a blank relic, which is unfortunate, but still a relic nonetheless. This is from Warren G. Harding, Commander. Now, the nice thing about these cards is that it does tell you where it comes from. So, like the Pieces of the Past ones that we've been opening, the historical edition, where it doesn't tell you like where it comes from, this one does. So it shows you the document on the back, gives some information about, you know, that your piece came from this document. So you have that. So this is Warren G. Harding. Well, thanks, Tara. Appreciate that. So unfortunately, it's kind of a blank, so that's a little bit silly, but at least that does constitute as a hit there. This one's a little bit better here. I'm liking this one. John Adams. John Adams Commander. This is a nice little relic card there. Some handwriting on that. Let's see. This will also show us where that piece comes from. So again, you have the piece on the back. Shows you where that comes from. Very, very nice. That's a pretty good piece to have right there for John Adams. And then our third hit of the box is going to be, once again, Donald Trump. This one looks like it comes from a, it says a press relic. An authentic, or no, it says pieces relic. This must be from a, something he signed. Let's look at the back. Authentic pieces relic. Hard to see, but it does have the document on the back. The smiling Trump and then the not smiling Trump. Yeah, it's like serious Trump and then lighthearted Trump. So there's piece number 3. This like looks like from a book or something actually. So here's the 3 to start. 3 relics. This Donald will just be a base there. So there's that one. Let's move on to this box. We'll mix up the order here a little bit. So this one has 1 to 2 items per box. It could have 1, it could have 2. So that's where our extra hits will come in. This is just in a sealed little bag here. Kind of nice that it's like this. All right, it looks like we have 2. Looks like there's 2 hits in here. So let's pull out 1. Okay, interesting. All right, interesting piece here. Let me take it out so this will be easier to see. This is, congratulations, you have received a Piece of the Past relic from the 2018 Bar Pieces of the Pack Hybrid Edition. It's a unique relic from John F. Kennedy, a vintage presidential campaign pennant relic. Very cool. So this is a piece of, you can see the little cloth there. It's a piece of his pennant when he was running for president. Pretty cool card there with John F. Kennedy playing catch-low football there. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice, nice option. Nice little piece there. I like that. Very, very nice. All right, so there's one of the other hits. There's another one in here. Let's see what it is. Put it in there pretty tight. Oh my goodness. A Jackie Robinson. A 1950s model baseball bat relic and a 1956 Sports Illustrated magnet relic. Is that a magnet? Oh my. Well, that's interesting. So you have this really neat Jackie Robinson stamp. I wonder, let me open this because there's like a couple things in here. I don't know if they're all gonna like fall out or whatever, but be very careful here. All right, is that just together? It is. Interesting. So this is all just like one thing, but it's, I don't know if this is a magnet or what, but oh, magazine relic, that's probably what it is. So you have like a stamp, you have a piece of this old bat, and then you have this article, which is kind of covered up. It kind of stinks that the bat covers it up, but very, very interesting. That's very much different than anything I've seen. I haven't looked too much into these hybrid boxes, but that's kind of a neat hit. So that one's going to Jackie Robinson. If anyone wants to pick that hit, that would be an interesting one to get. All right, that's it for that. There's nothing else in our bag. That is empty. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. This is always fun. There's going to be 2 hits in this box. And then we're going to have a whole bunch of base cards as well. As a Dodgers fan, you're a little jealous of the Jackie Robinson relic. Don't blame you. It's a pretty nice card. So I'll try to save the hits for last in this one, and then we'll go from there. But there should be 2, whether it's 1 of 1 or whatever else. So here's the base. We have Barack Obama, George W. Bush, Robert Kennedy, Chrome Alexander Hamilton, and then Barack Obama. Again, these cards I will just be randomly dividing between the spots. I'll just do that myself. So everyone will get some of these base cards. John L. Sullivan, nice Abraham Lincoln. Alexander Graham Bell, nice Abigail Adams. Refractor right there, very, very nice. I think that one might have a hit in it, so does that one. We'll have to see. You can kind of feel with these packs, once the box is open, you can kind of feel a little bit if they might have it hit because they're a little bit thicker. All right, we got Mark Twain, King George III, Baby Ruth, Thomas Edison, Sam Adams, Louis Pasteur, Leonardo da Vinci, and a blue foil Rembrandt. Very, very nice. Ooh, looks like, I don't know, I don't think this counts as a hit, so I'm going to put this in as like an extra hit because there is going to be one. We have Vanderbilt here. We've got Ludwig van Beethoven, Alexander Graham Bell. Oh, and very nice, a Mary Todd Lincoln. This is a really interesting insert card that they put in. We pulled one of these for the, I think it was Michelle Obama, I believe. But it's a really cool card. It has like almost like a see-through effect. It has like a little film you actually peel off the top. So that's really, really neat. We're going to count this as another hit. So that'll be an additional hit, I believe, for the box. Because I don't think that they include this one in as a hit in the box. So there still should be 2 other hits. So we'll set that one in there, though, because I know some of those cards are going for like 20 bucks in of themselves. We got Vincent van Gogh, Sitting Bull, Woodrow Wilson, and a very nice Martha Washington. This, not a hit. So this one, some lucky person will just get that thrown in with their base stuff. It'll be completely random. All right, here we go. First hit of the box. Meriwether Lewis. Elizabeth I of England. John F. Kennedy. And then 254. Martha Washington. Very nice. Martha Washington hit incoming. Ooh, wonderful. Love the handwriting there. So that's going to be one of the choices for those who are in the break. What rip did I stumble upon, says Kyle Thompson. You stumbled upon a beautiful Martha Washington. So Martha has joined us here. That'll be one of the hits available if anyone is trying to add a Martha Washington to their collection. There she is. Midday break. All right, we got one more for the box. Should be right in here. Again, base cards just getting divided between all spots. You're welcome, Kyle. Martin Luther King Jr. and last one for this box. Oh, I think it's going to be a multiple. Martha Washington. Oh, and a Mary Todd Lincoln 1 of 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a hit. A Martha Washington and Mary Todd Lincoln 1 of 1 card. Oh boy, that's going to be tough to beat. Let's take a look at it. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. 1 of 1, Martha Washington handwriting, Mary Todd Lincoln handwriting. That's going to be a nice one. Will it go first? I guess we'll have to see. I would certainly think someone might want that one first and foremost. I don't know, Chris. Maybe Chris wants that one. All right, let's go. Let's do this one. We'll go back in that same order. Excuse me. Oh, look, we got Smiling Joe. We had Donald, and now we have Joe. All right, empty box there. Let's see. It should be, again, 3 pieces of the past in this one. So we just got good old Joe Biden. That's just a base. Nothing special about that card there. Look at that. We got Michelle Obama. Again, this one looks like it just comes from her book, which is kind of unfortunate. It is a hit, but definitely not one of the better hits, that's for sure. But we'll put Michelle here in the sleeve. So Michelle Obama. And that comes from, yep, it even says comes from her book. So actually, you probably use these cards to figure out where some of the documents we have in the historical edition ones come from, because it's the same look and everything, but we've had a couple of book relics from there. But that does constitute as a hit. But this one, next one, is very nice. We have another John Adams. It's our second one of him. And I think that's from the same document. So some very nice handwriting there on that John Adams card. That's right. I only work 1 day a week. I have no job. No, I'm home because my tooth is hurting me. I have to wait for the dentist till the first week of May. But the medicine's finally started to kick in. But I also have a cold, so staying home. Need to get this done. Jimmy Carter, Commander. That looks like it just comes from another book. So that's kind of a sort of relic. A couple of these ones, I don't know. The John Adam ones is cool, but the other one's kind of lame. All right, let's go with this one. Hybrid edition. This one feels really, really heavy. Yes, there are some really cool stuff in here, but this one feels like super heavy compared to the other ones. Almost like, I wonder if that's a slab card in there. There's an empty box, by the way. All right, let's see. So there could be one or there could be two hits in here. We don't know, but looks like we're going with one. All right, one hit in this one. It looks very heavy. Oh, what do we got? Yep, so just one hit for this one. Look at this, my goodness. Ricky Henderson. It's got the stamp, and I'm assuming that's going to be a bat relic, and that is a 1 of 1. Congratulations. You've received a 1 of 1 game used relic card. This card features an authentic game used relic from the subject listed below. Ricky Henderson, 1 of 1 super foil game used bat. Oh my goodness. Look at that foil on there is incredible. So that's our second 1 of 1. I think you can see it well enough there, but this isn't a nice one touch, and it's got the stamp, and then it has a piece of game used bat from Ricky Henderson. So if you have any Ricky Henderson fans out there, a nice 1 of 1. Interesting. You guys can have some tough choices about what to pick. There's some pretty good hits going on here. All right, last box. I agree, Paco. I agree, Steve. Some very nice hits. I'll go through everything again before the stream's over, just so you guys can see. There's the bottom of that box. I don't think Chris is here. Is Chris M in here? I don't think he is. Nice Color Blast card coming up. We got Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Abe Lincoln, and look at that. Nice Michelangelo Color Blast. Certainly do like these cards. They all, some of them have different like colors on them too. Why must I be last? Hey, you should still have a pretty good a couple options here. You might be stuck with one of those book relic ones, but at least you get some piece of the past. And you'll get some nice base cards in there as well. So Ronald Reagan, J.P. Morgan, Alexander Hamilton, and oh, very nice. The Night Watch from Rembrandt. Nice art foil piece there. Haven't felt any thicker packs here, so we're still waiting for some hits. Meriwether Lewis, Sir Isaac Newton, John F. Kennedy, and Herbert Hoover. Let's see. It's going to be interesting because some of these don't feel like, maybe those two. Some of them don't feel like hits. Some of them feel like they could just be like, maybe we have another 1 of 1 in one of these packs. I guess we'll find out here shortly. Old Tom Morris, Thomas Jefferson, P.T. Barnum, and King George III. Chrome one on that. All right, let me take a sneak peek in here. What do we got? All right, so we saved our last 2 packs, have the hits. Here we go. Henry Ford, John Hancock, excuse me, Thomas Jefferson, nice blue foil, William Clark. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. All right, last 2 packs. We'll have to see if Lincoln makes it all the way there. That would be a tough, but hey, maybe we'll get some more going on here. Who knows? Rembrandt, Nostradamus. I should put that off to the side. Geronimo. Here comes our second to last hit. William Shakespeare. Let's see. It's a jumbo, which is cool. The card itself looks very, very cool. It's very, very clean. But the problem I have with these ones is that any William Shakespeare one we've had so far, I believe, has mostly just been from a book. So yeah, this is a book relic. Pertains about William Shakespeare. Cool card, but would be cool if, you know, we had handwriting or something. But not too bad. Let's hope that this one ends a little bit better. So here we go. Last hit, and then we'll review what everyone's options are. Sleepy Joe, John F. Kennedy, Carl Benz. Haven't seen too much of him. Last hit. It's another Geronimo. We've pulled a couple Geronimo cards, and this one is nice. Just a little piece of handwriting there. So that Mary Todd Lincoln and Martha 1 of 1, pretty cool. A couple other cool hits to choose from. Geronimo's a cool card. There's better and bigger cards we could have pulled, but not too bad. So we got a nice stack of hits here. So let's review. This is for everyone watching the break. Here's your choices. You have this Geronimo handwriting, Pieces of the Past relic. You have this William Shakespeare book relic. You have this 1 of 1 Ricky Henderson gold foil game used bat. Really neat card there. Thick too. It's in a very thick one touch. You've got a Jimmy Carter. Shows you where that's from. It's just from a book pertaining to Jimmy Carter, which you have there on the back. You have some handwriting, John Adams. Again, these ones show you on the back what document that was taken from. You can even go to thebardtradingcards.com/presidential apparently to look at the full document that comes from. You have Michelle Obama. This one is from her book as well. You have a very nice hit with this Martha Washington and Mary Todd Lincoln 1 of 1. Very, very nice card there. Amazing card, 1 of 1. You have another Martha Washington, some handwriting on this one. Very nice. This one is like an extra hit. It's a Mary Todd Lincoln. Nice card there. Little extra bonus in the box. This interesting, probably the most interesting one I think, this Jackie Robinson. It's got the stamp, it's got a little magazine relic, and then it has a 1950s model baseball bat relic. So I don't know if that's an actual, if they cut it from an actual 1950s bat, or it says this 1950s model baseball bat. So it's not necessarily his bat, but I don't know, it's kind of a cool presentation for that Jackie Robinson there. This one, I forgot about this one. This one's cool. This is John F. Kennedy. This is a piece of pennant flag from probably one of his presidential races. It says there in the back, vintage presidential campaign pennant relic. I have another John Adams, authentic Pieces of the Past. You have Warren G. Harding. Again, shows you the document on the back where it's taken from, but the relic itself is blank. Yes, get back to work. And then you have Donald Trump. This one coming from a book, it looks like. So quite a few like book relics, I guess, which isn't the best, but we did pull some quite nice ones. You got that's a nice one. I really like this John F. Kennedy pennant one. This Jackie Robinson one is just very, very unique. Extra hit there. You got that one of one, which is amazing. You got that Martha Washington, another book one, handwriting, book one, another one of one. Really cool there. A book one and a handwriting one. So those are the hits. I don't think Chris is here, so I will post all of these into the Twitter chat with the order here, but you have the video that you're able to watch now. So if you weren't able to make this stream, again, sorry about doing it in the afternoon, just haven't been feeling well. So I want to make sure I got this done so that way no matter what happens next couple days of me not feeling well, at least I can get these cards out to you here in due time. So be on the lookout for these. I'll put the information in the Twitter chat for those of you who are in the break, and you can choose your hit, and we'll go down the order from Chris to Plastrapo. How many total hits do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice. We got 14 total hits. So there'll be 2 extra hits, which I guess Chris and Tyler will be able to choose from, because we'll just go back up to the top of the order. Advantage of being number 1, number 2, I suppose. But then we'll make sure that everyone else, you guys are all getting some base cards, and we'll just randomize the base cards. But you have a chance of getting some nice base that we pulled out of there as well. So that is it for that. Thank you all for doing this. I did want to show off a couple of other products that we have, which we'll probably be breaking some on Whatnot. So let me grab these, and I have some cards that came in from Jake that I wanted to show off really quick. So let me grab those. All right, so for breaks coming up, we have, it's gonna sound strange, but I'm gonna do these ones on Whatnot. We have Squishmallow trading cards. These are actually hobby boxes. So you've seen some of those, some of those tins, or the Target has like hanger packs sometimes. So the hobby box is interesting. There's actually some really cool cards you can get in these boxes. So I don't know if it says here on the back. It doesn't, but the checklist, they have a checklist, and there is like, like with the hobby box, there's like foil cards you can get. They have sketch cards, and they have like booklet sketch cards where someone, they drew the Squishmallow, which is kind of interesting. They also have, they have pieces like, like a jersey card. They have Squishmallow relic cards where you get like an authentic piece of Squishmallow on the card, which is interesting. But the big thing is that there's a chance to find a founder redemption card, which gets you an autographed plush from the guy who created Squishmallows, but an exclusive Squishmallow plush. And the way Squishmallows, how popular they are, if you got one of those exclusive ones, it'd be worth quite a bit of money. And I think it's only like, they only made 1,000 of these boxes or something like that. I'm trying to think, or they made like, I can't remember if they made 1,000 of these boxes or like 5,000 boxes of hobby boxes, and only like 100 of them or something have one of those cards in or 25. I don't know. The odds aren't great, but it just goes to show you how rare it is. But there's a chance of getting some other stuff. I've seen the Founder Redemption plush on TikTok. Oh, that's cool, Shannon. So I know they have a couple of them, but yeah, it'd be really, really neat. And these are going to be on Whatnot. We actually have 4 boxes of these. So if you got your Squishmallow fix, check us out on Whatnot, and we're going to be doing it in there. I think we're going to be at like $4 a pack on these, but we're also going to have a little bit of fun with it. After every 2 boxes, everyone who buys some packs, we'll probably do like, you can buy 1 pack for $4, or we'll do where you can buy like, 5 packs for like $1 less or something. But everyone who buys, for each pack you buy, you're going to get a bingo number, and then I have a little bingo cage thing, and at the end of 2 boxes, we're going to roll it, and whatever bingo number comes out, if that's your bingo number, we're going to give you a Squishmallow. We have 2 Squishmallow plush that we've set aside specifically for this. So you can win a little extra Squishmallow with your card. So it's kind of a fun extra thing going on there. So Squishmallow, that's going to be coming up on Whatnot. If not, by the end of the week, next week, just again, depends on my feeling. And then I also have this as a huge hobby box. This is the blue and the gray Civil War art cards. I did post this on Twitter, but didn't get a lot of interest in it, so we might just try it on Whatnot and see if anyone wants to buy a couple packs. But this is with art from Mort Kunstler, who is pretty much the de facto artist when it comes to Civil War stuff. If you're seeing like paintings of Civil War era things, it's probably him. So he has some very beautiful artwork, and you can see some of it on the sides of the box. And the nice thing about this is that if you're big into Civil War stuff, there's a chance of getting these chromium cards. There should be at least 2 per this box, maybe more. But also there's a chance of actually getting an autographed Mort Kunstler card. So he actually signed some of the cards that are in this set. So there would be a cool chance there. So plenty of cards in this box. But yeah, if you're interested in that, that's coming up as well. Also still have a mega box of Topps Series 1, which will probably be for sale on Whatnot, just doing individual packs. We did that a couple days ago, and that seemed to go pretty well. But I wanted to show off some cards that I got recently. Some of these came from Jake K. Great guy here. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the artwork's amazing. So I want to show off some of these. This was not from Jake. This was from a break that I joined on Whatnot, but I don't know why, but I had a hankering to join a break. And so I joined a Final Fantasy break, and apparently I pulled like the best card you can pull. But anyways, here's what these cards look like. This is just Final Fantasy trading card game. And so you can see some of these cards here. It's kind of interesting. But these are all like base cards, or not as exciting cards or whatever, so you got quite a few extras. I think I bought 5 packs. There's like 5 packs for like $25 or $20 or something like that. I think that's what it was, so pretty cheap. But the big one that I got from that was right here. A couple nice ones. Oops. I got this Cloud sort of foil card here. I think that's like a $3 card, but they were pretty excited about that one. Here's another foil card here. I have no idea anything about Final Fantasy. I just wanted to join this person's break. I just wanted to have something open, and it paid out. Another foil card there. You see that little silver look to it or whatever. This one, I'm not sure. I think this is like a rarity one. There's no foil on that. Got a Philo foil here. So one of the reasons I joined was because they had a bounty. They said if in your pack you pull a full art card, you'll win a bounty, and this was the bounty. So I did pull a full art, which I'll show you here in a second. So this was the bounty right here. This Tifa. This is like, they said it was like a $25 to $30 card in of itself. So very nice full art card there. But this is the big one. This is, I guess, the hardest card to pull from the set, and I pulled it. This is it. Terra. Full art. Foil. I guess this is like a $150 card. So it wasn't, that was my my first Whatnot break. Wasn't too bad. So, yep, pretty nice card there. I know, it's crazy. That's why I haven't joined anything else, Jake, because my luck has been ridiculous. So that has been that was kind of fun. And then I joined another one a couple days later, because I've been talking to Jake about these. There's these Marvel cards, and this is from Funkin' Mint. They're actually in Syracuse, which is kind of funny. I had no idea, so they get a little sticker in there. So that's their Whatnot. So I joined, and I got some. This is what the packs look like. This is the Hero Battle. These are Japan cards. Very, very cool. We got a rare Groot card. We got a rare Vision card. I really like the artwork on this one, especially. We've got a rare Guardians of the Galaxy the main character there. I'm drawing a blank. So we got Falcon, or War Machine, or no, Falcon, whatever his name is. Yes, it is. It's like metallic-y, which is cool. I got this rare Hondo. No, what did I say? Gondo. An SR, one of those. And then the big one, this UR Zandu. Thank you. I'm losing it. The big one, this beautiful Spider Gwen. Amazing card. It's like a $100 card supposedly, according to Jake. So I was very excited. It's a very, very beautiful card. And then my good man Jake sent me some stuff. I like these cards so much. He had some for sale, so he sent me some and some extra goodies. We've got this amazing SSR. This is from a different set. Captain America. Look at that. So cool. We've got a rare Captain America here. Another rare Spider-Man card right here. A rare Iron Man. Sent me a Spider Pig, which I was like, whoa, because he's the Spider Pig collector. Got another rare Venom. I got this one because I wanted to match, have something else to go with my other Spider Gwen. So I got this SR Spider Gwen. Sweet card right there. SR regular Spider-Man. Another sweet card. Another SR. Look at that foiling on there. Amazing Captain America card. Captain America is my favorite superhero. SR Hulk, again, it's really cool foiling on that one. Star-Lord, thank you, that's who it was. Another Venom, which looks really, really cool. This one, SR Iron Man, which is amazing. I love the artwork on that, and then that foiling in the background is so cool. This one, probably my favorite one, SSR Captain America. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, Jake. Love it. So shout out to Jake. That was my my mail day from him. And forgot about these. He sent me these Ultimate Spider-Man little sticker packs. I don't think I'm going to open these, Jake. I think I might use these myself to maybe just give away, throw into some people's stuff, and spread the love. But some cool Ultimate Spider-Man sticker packs. So it's very, very nice. I actually have some of these cards coming on the way. So I have there's two different sets there. There's the Hero Battle one, which is where Spider-Gwen comes from, the Japanese one, and then there's a Chinese version of Marvel Weiss Schwartz cards coming in. So I have 2 boxes of each coming. So those will be for sale probably if I don't open them myself first. I have to practice some self-control, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Orson's awake, so I gotta go get him. But again, here's your hits. I'll get those posted on Twitter. And thank you, everyone who joined the break, and best of luck on whatever hit you decide to get. And yes, that'll do it for this. We will see you all in the next one. Bye.